Thank you for dropping in. In this deck of slides, you can find the various NUS campus housing options and the hostel admission process. Residential living is an essential part of a holistic university education. It provides ample opportunities for one to step out, engage, and open one's mind to others. It also enables students to hone their leadership skills, people skills, and forge lasting friendships with one another to create fond memories. There are 3 accommodation models in NUS, comprising a total of 14 hostels located on Kent Ridge campus. They offer a variety to suit the needs and aspirations of our full-time NUS students. The first model, Halls of Residence, comprise of Yusof Hall, Kent Ridge Hall, King Edward VII Hall, Prince George's Park House, Raffles Hall, Shears Hall, and Temasek Hall. They are well known for their co-curricular activities and experiential learning beyond the classroom. The second option, residential colleges, comprise of Cinnamon College, College of Alice and Peter Tan, Residential College 4, Ridgefield Residential College, and Tembusu College. They offer a residential living experience intertwined with unique academic programs. The third option, student residences, comprise of Prince George's Park Residences and U-Town Residence. They provide students with opportunities to participate actively in campus-wide activities and interact with peers from diverse backgrounds, cultures, and nationalities. If you are a graduate student, you have the privilege of staying in our bustling U-Town Residence or the quieter Prince George's Park Residences together with undergraduates. In this slide, you are able to see the distinctive characteristics of the 3 models. The halls of residence are vibrant communities dedicated to experiential learning. Students will have ample opportunities to pick up new interests, fresh experiences, and engage in hands-on learning. For example, they could be involved in putting up original musical and dance productions, participate in inter-hall games, local and overseas community projects. Living in the halls also gives students the chance to read hall modules alongside their hallmates. Residents in the halls assume leadership roles in the Junior Common Room Committee (JCRC) to lead various CCAs in each hall. Meal plans are compulsory for students living in any of the halls and residential colleges, except PGP House. The residential colleges, or RC in short, provides a learning community for students from various disciplines to join an exciting academic program and live alongside their professors and peers. Through multidisciplinary modules in small classes and out-of-classroom learning, students will gain insights that challenges their assumptions and the opportunity to interact with prominent individuals and industry leaders. Students staying in the colleges can apply to be a resident assistant to assist RC Masters and Fellows in providing pastoral care to other students. Rounding up the residential college experience is an abundance of social and sporting activities that allow students to explore their interests and discover new ones. The student residences is a melting pot of nationalities and cultures where like-minded peers from diverse backgrounds meet and widen their social circles. Students have the opportunity to participate in a multitude of residence-based activities and programs in addition to those organized by the university's clubs, societies, and interest groups. Living on campus is a home away from home. One gets to enjoy the convenience of living close to school or faculty, sports facilities, libraries, and other campus amenities. In this slide, you will learn the admission criteria for the various hostels. If you're interested in applying for a particular hostel, please take some time to read through their admission requirements. Halls of residence select their students based on the track records of their co-curricular activities, participation, and awards. If you're interested in applying, please provide the relevant information during your online hostel application. Students applying to the College of Alice and Peter Tan, Residential College 4, and Tembusu College will need to apply successfully to join the University Town program first.
The selection approach is holistic and students will be assessed based on academic achievements, co-curricular experiences, as well as written essays and interviews. For those who are interested in applying for the University Scholars Program, USP, please ensure you are admitted to NUS under the College of Humanity and Sciences, NUS Business School, School of Computing, School of Design and Environment, and Faculty of Engineering. Students will be assessed on academics and non-academic pursuits, a personal statement, an essay, and an interview if shortlisted. Students applying to the Ridgeview Residential College Program, RVRC, will be assessed based on their submitted essays and interview. Selection is holistic and based on academic and co-academic strengths as well as their willingness to contribute to the RVRC program. Only freshmen from the College of Humanities and Sciences, Faculty of Engineering, NUS Business School, School of Computing, and School of Design and Environment will be considered. Students from other faculties will be assessed for admissions on a case-by-case basis. International undergraduate students in their first 2 years of studies are guaranteed accommodation in the student residences if they are unsuccessful in their application to other hostels. Local freshmen would be allocated by random selection. And now, one of the most important consideration, the hostel fee. In the next 2 slides, you can find the weekly hostel fee rate and the compulsory meal plans rates. The rates are for new students on the MOE subsidized programs matriculating to NUS in academic year 2021 and 2022. It is inclusive of GST. The hostel rates vary according to location, room type, and air conditioning facility. Do note that the hostel rates of air-conditioned rooms and apartments exclude the utility charges of the air conditioning units. A separate prepaid or pay-as-you-use air conditioning charge is applicable. The hostels reserve the right to charge miscellaneous fees such as registration fees, yearbook fees, etc. to its residents. For more information on these fees, please contact the respective hostel management office. For more details on the rates, you may visit the website. We strongly encourage students to apply for the room type that fits their budget. Students requiring financial aid could check out the links provided at the bottom of this slide.
This slide shows the room types and hostel rates applicable for new graduate students. In this slide, you will find the application periods for both new undergraduates and new graduate students. New students applying for halls of residence and student residences will follow the application periods stated in the table. The residential colleges, RCs, have separate applications periods and processes which will be shared in later slides.
There are 3 steps in the hostel admission process. Firstly, students submit an application indicating a maximum of 3 hostel and room preferences and complete the application by paying a non-refundable application fee of $26.75. When an application is successfully submitted, the status will be application completed and will be processed after the application ends. Secondly, students will receive the outcome of the application by the results announcement date. Students are advised to check their personal and/or NUS email accounts for the result notification. Secondly, students will receive the outcome of the application by the results announcement date. Students are advised to check their personal and/or NUS email accounts for the result notification. For students who are successful in their application, they would have to go to the system to accept the offer and pay an acceptance fee of $200 to secure the offer. The fee will be used to offset the hostel fees. If the offer is not accepted by the deadline, the offer will lapse and the room will be offered to other students. Students who are unsuccessful in the application may submit an appeal in the system. Follow the steps indicated in the system. You can refer to the link indicated for more information of the application process.
Students interested to apply to RVRC should submit their application to the RVRC program at the link indicated here, as soon as possible after their application to NUS. Do apply within the application timeline. You can also refer to the link here for more information about RVRC admissions. Students interested to apply to the UTown College program should submit their applications to the UTCP at the link indicated here, as soon as possible after their application to NUS. Do apply within the application timeline. You can also refer to the link here for more information about UTCP admissions. Students interested to apply for the University Scholars Program, or USP in short, must first apply to the USP. Students would have to submit a separate application to USP at the same time as their NUS application. The online application would require an essay of 400 to 600 words and a personal statement. You can also refer to the link here for more information about applying to USP. This slide summarizes the steps involved in submitting a housing application to a residential college. Firstly, students have to submit an application to the respective residential college program. Students who are selected and eventually accepted to the program will be provided with information on how to apply for a room in the college. Do note that students can only apply, appeal, or be admitted to one college program. So do consider your options carefully. In this slide, you will see the different room types available to undergraduate students. You can decorate it to suit your lifestyle, but remember to reinstate it to its original state when you check out. This slide shows the 4-bedroom apartment and merit apartment that are exclusive to graduate students. Thank you for staying with me so far. We have come to the end of the presentation. If you have any questions regarding hostel applications, you can send them to the link indicated here. All the best to you, and we hope to see you on campus.